I think that annual appraisals are a complete and utter waste of time. And here's why. Can you remember all the good and bad things that you have done at work between now and this time last year? I'll wait. No, exactly. You can't. I can't remember what I did yesterday. Annual appraisals are a complete tick box exercise. I think that the principle of asking somebody to reflect on their performance and to critique whether or not what they think their strengths and weaknesses are, and to consider what their goals are and what they would like to achieve in the upcoming time period, absolutely worth its weight in gold. But I don't think it should be done once a year. I think if you're having performance conversations, you need to be doing it on a regular basis. I would say every 2 to 3 months you should be having these conversations with your staff, if not monthly, if you've got capacity for that. And the reason for that is that it means nothing. How many times have you sat down and filled out an appraisal form, ahead of your appraisal, and you just put any old shit in it? You don't actually sit there and reflect. You just put any old shit that you think is going to get the meeting over and done with quicker. It's not a true reflection of how you feel and what you want to say. And it's also only a reflection of what you're thinking and feeling in that moment. It doesn't actually sum up the previous year, because you can't. It's not Instagram. You can't just sort of scroll through your memories and pop a little reel up of, oh, this was my year. It doesn't work like that. I really think that if you're having performance conversations, you need to be doing it regularly. And it can be as simple, you don't need to do all the paperwork and all the forms. It can literally be as simple as, what are you enjoying? What are you not enjoying? Why? What can we do better? That's all you really need to be asking your staff in terms of performance. Because the reality is that if someone is not performing at the level you want them to, you're going to deal with it. You know what that looks like. You know who is and isn't performing. And you can go down a performance management route to deal with that. We can put a PIP in place. You can start your formal capability procedures. I see no benefit in having those annual meetings. I really, really don't. Some companies love them, really, really want to stick to it. I personally feel they need to happen as an absolute minimum once every 6 months. I would try quarterly.